What is going on, guys? Pagey back here, and I'm going to try something different today. This is some Pokemon Showdown. This is competitive Pokemon battling, and I've been playing this for a while now, so I want to see how I'm going to go. And this is going to be competitive battling, as I said, playing the OU tier. So here we go. Got a match, and this guy is using a Sun team, it appears, with the Ninetales having the ability Drought. So I want to lead with my Politoed, which has the lead move Drizzle, as I'm going to turn that down a bit. So he's going to lead with his Torterra, obviously expecting that. I'm going to protect to scout what he's going to go with, as he goes for the Woodhammer, so that's alright. So just to make sure he's locked, I'm not sure if he's going to be locked in, I think he might be. So I'm going to switch out the Ferrothorn to resist that hit, as he just goes for Elite Seed, which I'm immune to, so that's a win-win situation. So I'm assuming he's going to switch out to Ninetales Infinite here, so I'm just going to set up my Stealth Rocks right here for residual damage, as he goes for the Earthquake. Okay, he stayed in. That wasn't expected, so I lived that pretty easily. So now I've got Stealth Rocks up, I'm just going to get a layer of Spikes in, expecting him to switch. He's not going to switch, okay. So I'm just going to set up 3 hazards here. Now I know I can live one more, so I'm going to get off a Leech Seed. So there you go, live with one more, and get a Leech Seed off. It's only doing 31. Oh, it doesn't affect it, what am I on about? It's Grass Pokemon, fuck, I'm an idiot. So he's just going for Earthquakes here, so I'm going to switch into Dragonite that resists the Earthquake. So yeah, that was pretty obvious play, but he didn't predict that. So now I'm going to go for, what is it, Grass Ground? I'm just going to go for an Earthquake on my own. Hopefully he switches into something else, which he does. Rodent Fan, really? Out of all the things, Earthquake will not be into it. So I'm going to just go for a straight Dragon Claw here. The Life Orb boosted one. It goes for a Lewis. That sucks absolute dick, because that's going to half my attack. So yeah, I might stay in though. I'm not just let's just go for another Dragon Claw, because I was thinking he might expect me to switch out there. So I can live one more, I know that. I might just, oh, do I risk it? How much does burn do? I think it does like 12%. Let's just go for a Roost. Pain Split, that doesn't do anything for you, dude. And I get it for free Roost, basically. But that said, he went for Air Slash last time, so let's go back into Ferrothorn. Let's go for Pain Split, that does absolutely nothing. So I don't think he can actually do anything here, so I'm going to go straight for another layer of Spikes. Goes for an Air Slash, does not much. It's a flinch, fuck, really. Okay, I should live one more, so I'm just going to go for a Leech Seed. Yeah, I should be able to. And he gets a bit more damage, wow, really. So it's an Electric Flying, so I'm going to go into Tentacruel. Scouting to see if he actually has the Thunderbolt or anything like that. So let's go straight for a layer of Toxic Spikes, because why not? Here's the Discharge, that's alright. No, it doesn't even do half, that's good. Not bad damage there. So now we got the one layer of Toxic Spikes up. I'm going to go straight for a Scald. And that does nothing either, which is good. And Scald does a good amount, and didn't get a burn, wow. I was hoping for a burn there. So let's go for another Scald, because I know I'll be able to live another hit, because I'm recovering more than he's doing. And burn, yes. Okay, so that Rotom's going to be knocked out this turn. He did get a Paralyze on me, but that's no biggie. So I did manage to take out his Rotom to make it 5-all at the moment. So let's see how we go here. So he brings in his Latios. I'm predicting this is going to be Choice Banded, so, or Choice Specs maybe, I'm not sure. I'm just going to go for a Scald. Yeah, he has the T-Bolt, so he's going to be locked in the T-Bolt, I'm going to say. Oh, it's Life Orb, wow, okay. Okay. I don't want to risk a Speed Tie. Well, I'm not sure about Speed. Let's just go for Garchomp. I don't think I'm going to outspeed, but I'm just going to go straight for the Outrage. I don't think I'll outspeed. Let's see how this goes. Nah, I didn't think I'd outspeed, but he's going to lose some special attack there. And because he's Life Orb, that's good. So I'm going to go straight into Politoed here. Now I'm going to predict him to switch out, so I'm going to set up a substitute. Yes, that worked out beautifully. It goes into Twitter, and I'll get off a free substitute right here. Awesome, that worked out very well. Because I got leftovers on, it's going to recover that up. So his first objective here is going to be breaking off my substitute. So I'm going to go for a protect to scout what he's going to go with. Obviously going to be Warhammer, I believe. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Since protecting myself, I'm going to be safe for the turn, and I'm going to get a bit more poison damage racked up. This time I'm going to go straight for the Ice Beam. And that does straight out clean KO it, wow. That was not expected. I suppose it is 4 times weak to it, I think, but anyway, behind a sub, so I'm expecting Ape, or actually I'm probably expecting Ninetales to come in to clear off the rain. That would be my prediction. Yeah, there we go. But it is poison, so that's alright. And it does a lot of damage with the entry hazards there, so I'm going to go for an Ice Beam. Because unless this thing has Raw, I don't think it can damage me or switch me out. He goes straight for Solar Beam. Okay, that was unexpected. So I'm going to go for that. Since he is poison, I'm going to scout whether... Oh, not whether, I'm just going to scout. I'm not going to scan anything, I'm just going to go straight for the protect. What am I on about? Because I just want to rack up some more damage. Pierce, he's just going to go for Solar Beam. Now, my Dragonite is pretty useless at this stage. So I'm going to switch that in. And because it resists the Solar Beam as well. Yeah, that did like nothing. So I'm going to go straight for a Roost here. Expecting a switch, maybe? No, it goes for Flamethrower. Okay, that works. I'm just going to stall out this Ninetales so I can win the Weather War, and Toxicroak can just do some work. So, as it's only at 2% extreme speed, from this range should knock it out easy. Unless it has some... No, okay. Interesting play there. Go for the extreme speed, does like nothing. Now, as I said, my Dragonite is pretty useless at this stage since it is burnt, so I'm pretty much good with sacking it. As he has to bring in the Latios here. Now, let's... What have we got? We do have the Sucker Punch on this. I'm not sure if I'm choiced. Am I choiced? I don't think I should be. I'm Life Orb. Okay. So let's go for the Sucker Punch. Going to do pretty decent damage on everything. So, yep, there we go. Latios is taken out. Life Orb, that doesn't matter because I'm going to... Ah, that's right. I've got to get the rain up, don't I? Otherwise, that's not going to work, is it? So let's see what he brings in. He brings in Ape. That's alright. So that's really heavily crippled there. So I'm going to switch out the Politoed. I'm probably going to be hit by close combat, I'm going to say. Seems like the predicted move. Thunder Punch. Okay, that's a pretty decent prediction there. Interesting play. I'm going to go for Protect. Just to stall out a bit. Let's see if he's choiced. He might... I'm not sure with that. So, let's see. How much did that... It's 74. That's way too much. It's obviously going to be faster than me. Because it is an Ape. It's Iron Fisted, obviously. So, I'm going to go for another Protect. Hopefully getting the double Protect. Failed. Okay. That's right. We did get the rain up. But... probably won't help because he has won the Weather War with his Ninetales still being alive. So let's go on the Croak. And let's go for a Sucker Punch. Because hopefully at this range it should KO. Yes, it does. Good. And now he'll obviously bring in Ninetales here to get rid of the rain. Yep, good play, and that's going to go down. Oh, no, it doesn't work. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. So I got the rain up. I'm going to be getting HP back, so that's good. Now, what's a Zelf? A Zelf is a Psychic type, so I'm going to go straight for the Sucker Punch. Let's see how this goes. Unless my opponent decides to run. Let's see what's going on in the chat here. Nothing really going on, no real talk. He's taking his sweet ass time here. Pick a move. I might go kicking the active player. Let's see if he actually decides to make a move. There we go, Sucker Punch, and that is a sweet Oko. So that's the match there, guys. It's a 1-0, so that's my first Pokemon battle that I'm going to be uploading to my channel. Hope you guys liked it. That was actually a pretty good battle, and I out.